Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today the Philadelphia Eagles will be flying to Northeast Ohio in the 216 and the 440 in Cleveland, Ohio. On the shores of Lake Erie, you will find First Energy Stadium is where the Cleveland Browns play their home games at. Cleveland is also home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I've never personally been in there before, but I'm really more of a Drake, Jay-Z. I'm more of a Drake and Jay-Z guy, so just keep that in mind. You should also check out Tower City Center. It's like a huge, nice shopping mall in downtown Cleveland. It's kind of like near Progressive Field and Quicken Loans Arena is what they call it now. Maybe it's Rocket Mortgage House Arena or something. I'm not from Cleveland, so if it's Rocket Mortgage, then that's what it is now. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this, and we'll see you guys at the 216 and the 440. Alright, here we are in Cleveland, Ohio in the 216 and the 440 as the Cleveland Browns are ready to host against the visiting Philadelphia Eagles as they are ready to come out of the tunnel today to battle each other off. And let's see who will win today's matchup in this series. I mean, last time the Eagles traveled to Northeast Ohio, they won against the Cleveland Browns back in Season 1. There's downtown Cleveland. There's the Key Bank Tower, which they say is the tallest built flower in Ohio. Alright, now as the Philadelphia Eagles, we will be kicking this off, and JoJo Natson will be returning for this Cleveland Browns special teams unit. I think he's an offensive player, I'm supposedly thinking, so now he's going to get stopped at the 26th there, and we see the Oklahoma product, Baker Mayfield, stepping onto the field for the first time today in this episode. So now it's first down at 10 for the Cleveland Browns. So now the Eagles are ready to play some defense here in the 216 and the 440. They're ready to get another win. All right, now Mayfield, he's going to throw the ball, and it's going to be incomplete there. So this is now going to be second down at 10 now for this Cleveland Browns offense. We're going to be ready to blitz here on the defense. We're at the 26-yard line here in Cleveland. And now he's going to pass it to Kareem Hunt, the Willoughby, Ohio native. And I've never been up to Willoughby or Ashtabula areas personally. But you can see Lake Erie from a distance from Lake County, Ohio. So it's now 3rd and 13 now. Baker Mayfield is looking to throw, and that's going to be another incomplete pass there. This will lead to 4th down. All right, now we're ready. It is 4th and 13 now as the Cleveland Browns are ready to punt here, and the Eagles are ready to return. We got Miles Sanders, the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania native, ready to return for this Philadelphia Eagles team. He's ready to break a couple of tackles. He's going to get stopped at the 45-yard line. So this is going to be a first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we see Carson Wentz stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode. So I'm going to pass the ball to Miles Sanders, who just returned this punt return not too long ago. 1 for 1, 34 yards on the day so far for him. I'm hoping he's going to get a perfect passer rating of 158.3. We usually take the win. We usually win when a quarterback is at a 158.3. So now it's second down at 6 now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now we got Carson Wentz. He's going to throw it to Alshon Jeffrey, but he's going to get stopped at the 5 there. So we are in the red zone, in fact. So now it's 1st and goal. We're looking forward to getting our first touchdown of the game for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, all right, now I'm going to throw it to Alshon Jeffrey. And yes, he does, in fact, get a touchdown First receiving touchdown of the game, and the Philadelphia Eagles are now leading it 7-0 on the road here in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, now it's first down and 10 for the Cleveland Browns here. We're ready to blitz here on defense for this Philadelphia Eagles team. First down and 10. They're looking forward to getting their first down and their first TD of the game. So this is now going to be second down and 4 now from the 38-yard line here at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And now he's going to hand the ball off again to Kareem Hunt. And only gains about maybe a few yards, maybe 2, possibly 3. So now this is now 3rd and 2 now for this Cleveland Browns defense here. They're going to hand the ball off to Nick Chubb. Oh, and he uses a stumble recovery there. And it's now first down and 10 for the Cleveland Browns here. They're looking forward to getting their first touchdown of the game here in at their home turf in Cleveland, Ohio. Now he's going to hand the ball off to Nick Chubb. And he's going to run this out. And no one stops him. Gets it into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. And it's now tied 7-7. Look at the nice skyline of downtown Cleveland there. And we will see you guys at kickoff time. It is now 7-7 here in Northeast Ohio as the Philadelphia Eagles are ready to return the kickoff here in Cleveland, Ohio. Now we got Miles Sanders. I think this is the first kickoff return for this Eagles team because the Browns just scored the touchdown. First down and 10 for Philadelphia. They're ready to fly. They're ready to fly high. They're ready to score some touchdowns. Their offense is legitimately amazing. All right, now Miles Sanders breaks a couple of tackles there and gets 4 yards. So this is now 2nd and 6 for this Philadelphia Eagles team. Now I'm going to scramble the ball. I'm going to throw it deep to Zach Ertz, which today is his birthday. And does he get it into the end zone? They're going to say no, but pretty close. I mean, we're at the red zone. That's where we want to be and stuff. That's where we want to score touchdowns and beat this Cleveland Browns team. And Zach Ertz gets his first touchdown of the game as it will now be 14-7 here in Cleveland, Ohio. All right, now it's first down and 10 from the 25. So we're ready to blitz here on defense. And the Browns are at the 25-yard line here as they're ready to snap the ball, ready to throw passes. Now they got Baker Mayfield. He gets sacked there. All right, now the Eagles are leading this 14-7 here in Cleveland, Ohio at First Energy Stadium. Now we're going to use some man coverage. We're ready to play defense here. Some more defense. So it's now 2nd and 16. Defense is auto-flipped. Does he get the reception? They're going to say yes, but it's not very much yardage. But, however, the Browns are still looking forward to their second touchdown. Do they get a first down? They're going to say yes, they are going to say yes. They're going to make a first down. They're going to be looking forward to their first touchdown of the game here in Cleveland. And now, second touchdown, and throws an incomplete pass there. So this is now going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 15 here. And he gets sacked, and Cleveland has the ball. Recovers down at the 22 there. So this is now 3rd and 17 for Cleveland, and they take the time out of the game. I think this is their first one. And now we're going to use some zone coverage here. We're ready to play play D here. 3rd and 17 now. And it's going to be an interception. I'm hoping we return, and there is a face mask call. And if this gets, I believe, accepted, this will be a first down. So we're going to accept here, and we have the football in fact. So this will be Cleveland's first turnover of the game. 42 seconds left to go in this first half, He throws it deep, and Deshaun Jackson gets hit the reception 53 yards out. So this is now going to be 1st and 10. The question is, will we make it in time? And I'm going to throw the ball to Miles Sanders, and he gets a reception. First receiving touchdown of the game for Miles Sanders, and I think this is his first touchdown overall in this game. So now this is going to be 21-7 here in Northeast Ohio, and we will see you guys at the second half. I think we return because the Browns returned the first half. All right, now we're ready to return the kickoff, and Miles Sanders will be returning for the Philadelphia Eagles here. And now they'll be ready to return, and they're going to get stopped at the 28-yard line. So this is now going to be 1st and 10 from the 28. So now we're going to use a slants play here. And I'm thinking my receiver could possibly be Jalen Reagor, the rookie. And I'm going to pass it to Reagor, and he's going to get stopped at the 49 there. 8 for 8, 205 total yards for this Philadelphia Eagles offense. So passing wise, mainly by Carson Wentz. So now Miles Sanders, he's ready to break a couple of tackles. He gets stopped at the 32 there. And this will be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. So now we're going to use the stretch there. So it's 1st down and 10. I'm going to hand the ball off to Miles Sanders, in fact. And he's going to get stepped out of bounds at the 16, though. But we are, in fact, in the red zone. And now we're going to use our recent plays. And now it's 1st down and 10 from the 16 there. And he's going to get stopped at the 11. So this is now 2nd and 5 for the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're going to use some more of Miles Sanders. We're going to hopefully get a rushing touchdown for him. And we do. And it's now 28-7. We're leading by 21 here in Cleveland. Maybe the Browns will come back. I mean, we'll see and find out in the 3rd and 4th quarter. So the Cleveland Browns get a long touchdown run there. Nick Chubb runs it all the way, breaks tackles, no one stops him. He gets it into the end zone, and now the Cleveland Browns are trailing the Eagles 28-14 by 14. So we will see you guys when we're going to take a break here, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now the Cleveland Browns defense had sacked Carson Wentz in the end zone. And now they gain 2 points up on the board, in fact. Now he's trying to find a receiver. He's trying to think, but then eventually he gets sacked in the end zone. Now we're going to have to do a free punt at the 20-yard line. So now we're winning by 12 points here in Cleveland. So now Jarvis Landry, the LSU product, he will get stopped there at the 40-yard line, as this will be a 1st down and 10, in fact. So now we're going to blitz here on defense, in fact. So now this is 1st down and 10 now from the 40-yard line. So now Nick Chubb loses 3 yards there. So now we're going to blitz here on defense again. 2nd down and 13 now for this Cleveland Browns offense. So Baker Mayfield, what a blocked pass, though. I thought that was going to be INT'd or whatever. Could have been INT'd. Could have likely been INT'd. So now Mayfield, he's trying to look for a receiver, but throws too deep. In fact, nobody catches it. So now this is 4th down and 13 from the 37 here in Cleveland. So now Miles Sanders will be ready to return the punt for this Philadelphia Eagles special teams unit, who just scored the Eagles' last touchdown. And now everyone's thinking, oh, I hope he gets a punt return or a kickoff or whatever for a touchdown. And he tries to break a couple of tackles, and he will get stopped at the 39 there. And this will be a 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. We still got some Miles Sanders here. We're going to hand the ball off to him. He's going to get stopped. Maybe he only gains 1 or 2 yards. We don't know yet, but I'm going to think about my receiver is hope. No, wait, I'm not going to pass this time. I know this is really going to be a passing play, but I want to take a timeout to think about my game plan. It's 3rd down and 2 now. We're at the 46 here. We're going to throw it deep to Zach Ertz, and it had control of the ball, but turns out it was actually incomplete there. So this is now going to be 4th down and 2. We're going to use some goal line. We're hoping to get it in because we get a 1st down regardless. So we're going to take the timeout here. All right, now this is 1st down and 10 from the 45 here in Cleveland, and he throws it deep. And he does not get it. He tries to get it, but turns out he dropped the open pass. So this is now going to be 2nd and 10 from the 45 here. And Carson Wentz, he's going to throw it deep to Zach Ertz. And I'm going to be afraid we're going to have to take our final timeout, guys. Okay, now this is 1st down and 10 from the 14, in fact. And Zach Ertz gets a touchdown for this Philadelphia Eagles franchise right here. As they get their 2nd receiving touchdown, we're hoping to do a 2-point conversion. So that means we will be in the lead by 20 points if we make this in. If not, we will be still winning by 18. And we, in fact, do make the 2-point conversion. That is good. All right, now Odell Beckham Jr., the LSU product, gets a 99-yard kickoff return touchdown, and this will now be the Browns trailing by 13. Oh, wow, he breaks a couple of tackles, and we will see. All right, now it is kickoff time here. This is just a replay, in fact. So now Odell Beckham Jr. is wearing number 13 for the Cleveland Browns. He breaks 1 tackle there, returns it all the way. No one stops him, and he gets it into the end zone for 6 points, and we will see you guys when we have the ball. And the Browns take a 2-point conversion. Both teams here in the 3rd quarter actually took the 2-point conversion, which surprises me because the Eagles have taken the lead for most of the first half and part of this quarter. Could the Cleveland Browns strike back and take a win? Find out in the 4th quarter. And this ends the 3rd quarter, by the way. 7-14, 15, 7-0, 17. Because I think they did get a 2-point safety in the 3rd quarter. So just keep that in mind when... because of the 17, it may seem like 2 touchdowns and a field goal, but it can also mean a 2-point conversion and a 2-point safety. So you see me a lot in my previous videos doing the 2-point conversions. And I like doing the 2-point conversions because it gives you an opportunity to score more points in this game. So now this is 1st down at 10, in fact, from the 39 here in Cleveland. And now Zach Ertz, he's going to throw it to Carson Wentz throws it to Zach Ertz. 13 out of 15 there. And we are down at the 19 here in Cleveland, Ohio. Now he's going to throw it to Ertz. And he gets a 1st down. Maybe 1st and goal. All right, now it's 1st down at 10 from the 29 here in Cleveland as the Browns take the possession. So now Baker Mayfield is trying to look for a receiver, scrambles, incomplete. Pass is what I was about to say there. So now this is now 2nd down and 10 from the 29. All right, now he's going to be ready to throw. He's going to get sacked by no other than Javon Hargrave, the former Pittsburgh Steelers defensive lineman. He gets a reception there. Chris Hubbard gets a reception, gets a 1st down. So we're going to use some man coverage here. This is surprisingly to see that Baker Mayfield has not scored a touchdown yet in this game. But the other touchdowns were mainly by running plays. Primarily that kickoff return for that touchdown and that 2-point safety. So 100 yards for Baker Mayfield. He's looking forward to scoring his first touchdown of the game. First passing touchdown, in fact, of the game. So we're at the 24 now here in the 216 and the 440. He's only had one INT in this game, and he gets sacked. And oh, Fletcher Cox, he's going to return this all the way to the other side of the field. And this, my friends, will likely be a touchdown. And it is. And we're going to try a 2-point conversion here. And now we're going to make it 44 to nothing. 44 to 24, excuse me. If we make this in, it's good. Odell Beckham Jr. scores an 80-yard touchdown there to end the game. But the Philadelphia Eagles win it here. Oh, wait, we get an opportunity to do a field goal try. They get to, at least. And this will now end the game. If they make it, and they do, the final score will be the Philadelphia Eagles 44, the Cleveland Browns 31. The Eagles take the win for the second time here in Northeast Ohio against the Cleveland Browns. As I said, the final score is 44 to 31. The Eagles win it by 13. I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future. Peace out. Have a great Tuesday evening. Leave a like on all my videos. And we will see you guys in the next episode after I go over the statistics here. 7, 17, 7, that's 31. 7, 14, 15, 8. That's 44 there. So, in this game, the Eagles do win it, and I'll explain more about that. Alright, as you guys saw, the Philadelphia Eagles won over the Cleveland Browns for the second time in this series on Madden 21. So the final score is 44 to 31. The Eagles win it by 13. Total offense of 362. They had 290. 133 rushing yards. We had 74. 288 passing yards. They had 157. 13 first downs for Philadelphia. 7 for Cleveland. Kickoff return yards 251 because they got more kickoff because they got that kickoff return 99 yards for a touchdown. Total yards 541. They had 499. 2 turnovers for Cleveland. Fourth down, we were 1 for 1. Both teams did pretty good on 2-point conversions. We actually had two 2-point conversions, which I never really noticed throughout the game. However, Carson Wentz does have a perfect pass rating of 158.3, 14 out of 16 there, 308 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the day. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, 93.0 pass rating, 8 out of 15, 189 yards. 1 touchdown and 1 INT on the day. Miles Sanders, 8 carries, 67 yards, and 1 touchdown. Nick Chubb, 5 carries, 124 yards, and 2 touchdowns there on the day. Zach Ertz, 8 receptions, 166 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It's his birthday, by the way. He had the most receptions and the most yards out of any team, out of those 2 teams. Kareem Hunt, 4 receptions, 34 yards. Alshon Jeffrey, 2 receptions, 18 yards. Odell Beckham Jr., 2 receptions, 94 yards. Miles Sanders, 2 receptions, 48 yards. And let's see the defensive. Brandon Graham, 2 sacks. Javon Hargrave, 1 sack. Larry Ujanobi, 1 sack. Sheldon Richardson, 1 sack. And Nathan Jerry, 1 sack. Avonte Maddox had 1 INT on the day. Fumble recoveries. Fletcher Cox scored it for a touchdown. Let's see. Sheldon Richardson had a 2-point safety in this game. The only 2-point safety scored by the defense. And Fletcher Cox scored the team's only defensive touchdown. But wait, this is not over yet. Odell Beckham Jr. had 5 kickoff returns, 224 yards, longest of 101 TD. That wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future. Peace out. Have a great Tuesday evening. I will show you next episode's matchup here in just a moment. And this, my friends, will be next episode's matchup. The Chicago Bears will be traveling to the 4-1-2 to battle off against the Pittsburgh Steelers here in Heinz Field. That wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content. Peace out. Have a great Tuesday evening.